booth or visit the team's website to secure your tickets today. The National Basketball Association and the Chicago Bulls are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to penalties and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Chicago Bulls come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Detroit Pistons. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports, Game 2. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. We've got Duncan Robinson. Jalen Duren is out there with Holland. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And for Chicago, Collins is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Isaac Okoro. Then it's MP. And it's Jones in at the point guard. You look at Detroit. Well, here they are walking in the door. We know they're hungry to even the score after losing Game 1. But listen, they're going to have to do it on the road.
And these fans are not going to go easy on it. There is going to be a lot of noise to tune out in this one. Hopefully, they're up to the task.
Now, here's Cunningham. Good work there as it goes.
Well, with the size that Cunningham has, he is a real handful inside.
MP outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Cunningham against Jones. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Cunningham.
Proving he's more than just a perimeter threat. Nice job by Robinson inside there.
MP dishes to Jones. MP outside. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Jones against Cunningham. Pass to Holland. Shot clock at 6. Let's go. Wilson grabs the board. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And this group looking so confident here in the postseason. Just cruising so far. Going 5 games straight. Undefeated.
And this is a team that isn't just looking at going deep in the playoffs. They want the ultimate reward that only comes after 16 wins. The way they are playing right now, they are clearly in contention to go all the way.
That one falls.
Well, a sharp start for them. 3 of 4 from the field.
The Bulls have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. MP outside. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pistons had a huge game. He added 55 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
There's Holland following the basket by MP. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
1:27 left to play in the first. Outside, Robinson. Thompson kicks to Holland. And the miss, not the best shot selection there.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Bulls with some changes. And Fernie Simons comes in for Isaac Okoro. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Trey Jones. Detroit also making some changes. Harris comes in for Asar Thompson. And it's Javonte Green in for Robinson. Now, here's Duren. Scoreless thus far. Duren with a screen on Simon. To the inside. And they get it. Shot's good by Duren.
And this is where Duren is most comfortable operating from. He focuses on taking high percentage shots.
Here's MP. 12 points for him. Duren pulls it in. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Holland. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
The Bulls leading by 3. Now, here's MP. Three-pointer, and the Bulls another 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference. Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's MP. Makes it off the glass. MP's got 17.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
To Cunningham. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
MP passes to Yabusele. Over Harris. It's hauled in by Harris. Pistons trail by 3. Inside, here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
Well, that's what you want from Cunningham. Use your size, attack the rim.
Here's MP. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Cunningham passes to Stewart. Pass to Harris. Over in the corner, Cunningham. And they double up Cunningham. 4 on the clock. That evens the score. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, that sometimes is a tough area for Thompson, but he manages to get off a smooth shot.
MP, the triple is down the hinge.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Down low. 7-foot shot. And off the front, and in it goes.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Robinson pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
There's 1:47 left in the second quarter. To the paint. And finished off by Yabusele. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Harris outside. To the middle. And slam dunk by Harris.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And the Bulls with some changes. Collins checked in for Smith. And Buzelis subbed in for Yabusele. Detroit also making some changes. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. And it's Howland in for Tobias Harris. MP looking around. MP strong inside.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
And here's Cunningham. 12 points for him. And Jones pulls it down. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Right through contact. MP.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Thompson passes to Cunningham. Out to Thompson. This one for 3. And it's MP with the rebound. Wilson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Could go, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
How about that? Just a perfect finish to the half as they tack on another 3 to their lead.
And so we conclude the first half. Bulls lead by 6. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fence.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Detroit Pistons.
You love to see this kind of chemistry. It's like our chemistry on the set. Everyone knows this rink.
You know what, Ernie, for once, I can't disagree with Shaq. It feels good to be the king.
I can't run away from this conversation fast enough. Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Guys, game 1 went the way we thought it would. The higher seed taking a 1-0 lead in the series.
Yeah, if they can take game 2 as well, that'll put them in a very comfortable position.
Absolutely. Take care of business. Enjoy that home cooking.
Home cooking. Making me hungry. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Well, the lights are bright in this matchup, and he's had no problem playing up to the moment.
Chicago leading by 6. Now Jones, still without a basket. MP out there with Trey Jones. Then it's Collins. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Chicago.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Outside Robinson. Here's Holland. Wilson grabs the board. Chicago's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. A 3 ball. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 5th assist in this one. Cunningham against Jones. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 14 points for the game.
Well, Cunningham, offensively, he can hurt you in so many ways, and he's got it all working tonight.
Great focus, MP.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime, making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Here's Holland. Back to Cunningham. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Big night for Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. They can take over a game.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. MP is number 1. Cade Cunningham is 2nd.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Duren. Now, here is Robinson. Thompson for the triple. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Wilson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, get up, MP! Woo!
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
To Cunningham. It's deflected.
Making good use of his length, Buzelis able to track down the block that time. A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the 3rd quarter.
Jenkins, he's checked in for Cade Cunningham. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Thompson kicks to Jenkins. Here's Holland. 5 to shoot. To stop the run. And it's Chicago with the rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 43 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pass to Jenkins. Robinson against Wilson. And here is Jenkins. No good on the triple. MP finds Collins. Rebound, Detroit.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Here's Holland. A putback, and Duren is right there.
Well, Duren has those long arms. Terrific rebounder at both ends.
Collins, a screen on Robinson. Here's MP, and that one, good. MP's got 16 here in the second half.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Jenkins. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Holland. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Well, the numbers will show that Duren is one of the top offensive rebounders in the game. He is a high-motor player.
MP outside. Bobbed up there for Collins. Robinson against MP. Trains the three-pointer. Wilson's got 48.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. On the court for the Pistons, Harris is out there with Green. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Jenkins in at the point.
At this stage of his career, Harris is a floor spacer, asked to knock down threes.
Here's Wilson. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Pistons trailed by 18. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And the Pistons another three.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Yabusele is screen on Green. The kick out to Simon. Now, here's MP. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Wilson's got 53.
Whoa, MP says, I got this. Answering the call with a triple. Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And it's good for two. Wilson's got 55.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the Bulls making a change here. Collins is checked in. Holland, he's checked in for Detroit. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Cunningham looking it over. Stewart, a screen for Harris. No good from outside.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
MP dishes to Smith. Back to Wilson. Smith with a screen on Cunningham. MP finds Smith. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Showcasing the long limbs. Smith going up to snatch that one.
So it's Detroit with the ball. Cunningham with it. To end the run. Mission incomplete. His 5th miss in 14 tries. Chicago leading by 22. Outside Wilson. Pocket 6. A kick out to Simon. And the 3 ball is good. Simons has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so Green will bring it up for Detroit. Pass to Cunningham. Nice defense from Giddey.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
A floater, and that one drops for him. Cunningham's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great touch there from Cunningham. He's so skilled.
MP way out, connects again.
You see how easily he's getting buckets. To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
No doubt. And get this, he's now tied for the 3rd most points in a playoff game ever. Stewart passes to Harris. And the rejection by Smith.
When Smith is out there, that is what this team needs from him. Rim protection.
For the Pistons, Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Tobias Harris. Robinson is subbed in for Green. Cunningham for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Cunningham's got 12 points here in the second half.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits.
And yep, another basket.
And guys, he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Wow, he has been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down.
His airness with a little company on his lofty perch, just remarkable.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Substitution for the Bulls, Jalen Smith, Patrick Williams.
Detroit's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Robinson, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Wilson kicks to Smith. Back to Wilson. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Williams throws it down.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg, yeah. Showing off the bunny. Wilson inside. Simons, the pass to Wilson. Hits it again, wow!
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
I mean, what a night to remember. And for those of us who are lucky enough to witness it, I'm sure we will never forget this.
In MP's quest for greatness, these are the moments that cement his case, surpassing a mark that Jordan held since 1986.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-0 with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
You were dropping dimes, your teammates were making shots, and you came away with the win. Talk about it, MD.
Yeah, as a leader, I'm always looking to get my guys involved before I get going. If I do that, they keep moving, cut harder, stay engaged. It's kindergarten stuff. You got to share. And a lot of nights, that extra intensity is the difference between winning and losing. Tonight, we got the win.
Great game, MD.
All right, thank you.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dominic, thanks. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. We'll see you later on.
P is on fire, bro. Most points in a playoff game ever. It's crazy.